Welcome back, this is RB Sensei. If you like this video at any point, be sure to like and comment. It's the only way we'll grow. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
I'm tired of hearing push power. It's a gabillion good out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you, this is how I want you to love me, this is how I want you to tend to me, cater to me, nurture me, whatever, so that I could be content in this relationship, why are you not listening? You don't go to a job and they give you the job description and you wing it.
Well, she's never had to be a good woman to get what she wanted out of life. That's why she's not listening. She wasn't raised to be a wife, and she has been able to get everything she wanted just for being a female up until this point. The reason she was able to lock him down basically just because she was a female and she gave him some cooch. So if that's all I had to do to get him, why should I do anything more to keep him? I mean, it makes sense, but it's still stupid.
So why are you winging it in your relationship and expecting the man to, be loyal to you? I'm confused.
Well, another thing is, a woman is scared to lose her bag, but she ain't scared to lose her man because women feel like there's always another man around the corner. Because that's been their reality since they were 13. There always has been another man around the corner and another 20 guys in the inbox. So when you have an abundance of something, you're not going to value it that much.
What do you gain from that?
She entertaining guys right now while she in a relationship that are talking about flying her out, buying her Louis bags. She always taking, offers.
You can always come here to simp. I'll always take your money.
And plus, generally speaking, women are just terrible at maintaining things. They're good at getting something the first 5 seconds, but maintaining it for 5 years, like my boy AD say, that's where they all struggle. Women don't care if the man is unhappy in a relationship as long as she's getting what she wants. Most relationships revolve around making a woman happy. Happy wife, happy life, which is absolute nonsense, but we know that in this community. A lot of them won't even consider the man's happiness. I feel like that's most women's mentality on a relationship. Protect, provide, take me out, make me happy, and shut up. Who gives a damn about what you happy or not happy with?
He told you what he wanted. You didn't listen because you thought your pork chop was enough to keep him. It's a lot of pork chops out here. Do better.
I don't want to.
She got a little ghetto twang in her voice. Do you think this woman is cool, calm, and collected when something don't go her way and she mad? I mean, she talking that stuff and I appreciate it. But does anything give off that she's sweet, calm, cool, and collected and humble when her and her man get in a disagreement?
Hey, hell no!
From the baby hair to the lashes to the choker to the nose ring. Just a question. It's a genuine question.
I don't know! I'm so confused anymore!
But thanks for the message either way, sis.
Single and trying to find the right person is, I'm really good at finding the wrong person.
Right.
I'm really awesome at finding all the narcissists. Brilliant at that. They love me. It's fantastic.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Here she comes to wreck the day!
You love them too. That's why you're so brilliant at finding them. It's who you're attracted to. Women are experts at finding the wrong men.
Ever since I ruined my reputation, I'm free to be myself.
It's because all the wrong men get them soaked the most. And women think with their clan more than men think with their slong. That's a huge myth. Oh, stop thinking with the little head and start thinking with the big head. No, women need to stop thinking with the meat in between their legs and start thinking with the meat in their head.
Will I ever stop crying over emotionally unavailable men? No. But will I at least stop trying to date them? Also, no.
How did she get to this point where she on the internet in a dingy shirt talking about her dating woes? If you would go back in time and tell the 14-year-old version of her this is where she would be at post-wall, do you think she would believe you?
Oh, hell no.
I'm really good at finding all the time wasters. Yeah, another one I love. I'm great at finding all the crazy. Yeah, brilliant also at finding those. And I'm really good at finding the guys that love having their ego stroked on a daily basis. Those are everywhere. And I am the best at finding them. But finding the right person that isn't a narcissistic, ego-twisted maniac. Do you guys even exist?
The fuck's your problem?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Doesn't this bother any of you?
What's wrong with y'all women? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy!
Do you guys even exist?
Oh, you know where they are right now. 3 probably messaged you while you were making this video. Women want a man who's better than them. They want to find a man where they want to stroke his ego. She want to be second place to a man. That guy who's loving, caring, not a narcissist, doesn't have a big ego, yada yada yada, you will be repulsed by him. In theory, it sounds good, but in reality, actually being with him day in and day out, you would be dry as the Sahara Desert. You would not be attracted to that man. You cannot be attracted to that man at this point, after years of getting pumped and dumped by the guys you saw as Greek gods. Can you imagine? Yeah, let me put it in that way. Can you imagine a woman spending 10 years in heaven with the gods and then coming down from the heavens and dating some guy named John who a manager at Home Depot? You think she's going to respect him for a lifetime and give him babies and look up to him?
Absolutely not.
It cannot happen at this point. Just give up. But here's the thing. At some point, women do really get tired of getting played by Chad, but they're stuck in that matrix now. At this point, that's all they qualify for.
I'm not really sure where you're hiding, or
They're
even
not
if you
hiding.
do exist on this planet, because I feel like you've all gone to a rocket somewhere and gone to another divine universe, because you're certainly not on this planet Earth.
I'm tired of sisters like you running our reputation in the ground because you pick poorly.
And are ego-driven. If you approach them with an issue or something that you don't like, they are going to view that as criticism or nagging. It's reverse psychology. You don't address the issue head on, you let him think that it was his idea. Flattery or use competition. You want him to dress up more. When he does dress up, you compliment him. Tell him how good he looks. Rev up his ego. Not too much, you don't want to go out for other girls, but make him feel good about himself.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
Honestly, this is great advice. Women need to take classes on how to not be an obnoxious, nagging bitch. And they would have a lot more success in relationships. They really would. But a video like this would never make it to most women's algorithm.
You want your man to do something and he hasn't done it, make another man his competition. Your boyfriend was supposed to take your car for an oil change, you go do it yourself. Say, oh, don't worry about that anymore. My super nice coworker Brad, he took my car for an oil change while he was at lunch. Isn't
Okay, now the terrible advice kicks in. I knew it wasn't going to last for long. Women giving other women advice. I should have known something was going to fall terribly wrong. But you know what? I'll give her credit for even giving one piece of good advice.
Woohoo! Yes! Wow! Congratulations.
That still put her in the top 1% of female advisors to other women. Now, see, this is how women start. So if you go up to your job looking for the dude who, helped you get an oil change and now he getting into a fight and you done lost your job and he in jail, you see how women just cause chaos? I mean, that's an extreme example, but I'm saying, what if he go up to your job looking for the dude based on a lie? And then he catch him outside. Look, I told you to stay away from my motherfucking wife. Keep my wife's name out your mother. Like, what if he do all that?
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
I'm going to. Okay.
Now you fired. And y'all getting evicted out your home. All because you wanted to use some stupid tactic from some blonde bimbo on TikTok. Ladies, come to the Red Pill if you want advice. We're going to give it to you straight. We actually going to help you get results in your life and not just keep you in your stupid echo chamber of you being so wonderful.
that so sweet of him? He's never gonna let your car need an oil change again. He is sure not gonna let Brad take your car for an oil change. Lie. It gets you done.
Good morning, Instagram. It is not even 9 a.m. And my dog is having a panic attack because there's a bee in the house. So as a strong, independent female, I decided I was gonna kill this murder hornet in my kitchen. And actually, before I show you this, I want to state that I was not smacking the window or anything. I was not pushing it hard. I just was trying to squish it in between the blinds and the window pane. Great success. So the bee is alive and in between the doors. The window is broken, but don't worry, I put saran wrap on it. So that makes them super lucky. Another one came in through my exhaust vent that does not have a screen on it. Opted for something a little more sturdy here. It's already like a stainless steel fixture, so I feel like this really goes nicely. Come to me for more home renovation tips.
These women are so stupid they will come on the internet and broadcast their patheticness.
Look who's talking.
Like, if you're this pathetic, at least have the sense to keep it to yourself. But when you're starving for attention, you'll take any attention, even bad attention. God help them.
You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And then that's my problem.